way. Great ball for Smith. Smith's in behind. Hopkins chasing. Shoots and scores! Great ball and again another. Here we go! Lines it up. Lines it into the bottom corner. Really well there. Moffat cuts inside. Moffat! What the great headshot! Welcome back to FBTV, part of the Football Brisbane Media Group. I'm Robert Blanch and we're here at Luxury Paint Stadium for this Veto League Round 16 clash between Lions FC and Redlands United. This Veto League Super Sunday match sees two sides in good form and playing good football come head to head today in what should be a cracking game of football. Lions FC coach Graham Ross has had to reshuffle his pack at the very last moment with an injury to influential midfielder Matt Osman in the warm-up prior to the game. We'll be hoping his side can continue to hold their defensive shape as well as the all-important middle of the park. Redlands United coach Matt Chandler has transformed the Devils into a genuine title contender, and a win here today at Luxury Paint Stadium will see them into second spot. But he'll be aware that Lions have their own aspirations, with a top 6 spot well within their sights. The officials for tonight's match are referee Matthew Skinner and his assistant referees Darren Quinlan and Lara Smith. Throwing on the far side, Homer back, ball inside, Marusha with a good touch, Meredith goes through, goes down, play on says the referee, and Burrows collects, ball forward, off Bow, back by Homer, Eagers back for O'Brien, clips it out wide, Lee pushes it forward, Meredith in a little bit of space, clips it forward, Darren Homer comes forward, and Burrows with his legs makes the crucial save at the near post. Say Jose goes short, Mauricia back, ball into the box, Burrows comes, doesn't collect, Draper rolls it back, shot from Lee, and Meredith has got a touch and put it in the back of the net to make it 1-0 in the 5th minute for the visitors, Redlands United. They've come out of the blocks quickly. Long throw, headed on, Say Jose away, Meredith rolls it back, Say Jose gives it away in the middle of the park. Lions look to start their attack, knocking it around nicely. Simic comes forward, gets his head up. Glorious ball in the box. Musson gets a touch, lobs O'Brien and equalises in the 7th minute. I dare say that's Musson's first touch, and it's a good one. Let's have a look. They're all onside. Great ball. Mauricia. So Jose, good touch. Redlands out wide, clips it back, Mauricia steps over it. Bow, pushed aside, Lee. And the flag's gone up. Say Jose with the corner. Floats it in. Over. Oh, Averell's off the line. Burrows is in there. Homer can't put it in the back of the net. O'Brien changes direction. Mauricia inside. Barbarousis takes on Simic. Still going, Barbarousis appeals for a free kick. Still going, can't get his cross in, and the ball's cleared. Mauricia turns tight. Say Jose. Across the park. Homer gets it in, puts his shot on and puts it well wide. Tobin with the throw. Gets it back. Picks out Thomas, lying very deep. Aviles. Khan. Thomas. Switch of play for Tobin again. Looks to get forward. Looking for Musson. Defended well. Homer forward. Ooh, Simic with important touch. Tobin back. They start again with Thomas. Forward early. Butler does well. Slides it through for Musson. O'Brien comes. Brave. Spills it. And collects on the second grab. Taking a touch of a knock as well. Homer. Sliding in. Oh, touch from Mauricia. Say Jose into the box, and the ball was just too close to his feet for Meredith to get any power on his shot. Say Jose in. Good defensive header. Stephen Homer out. Say Jose. Ooh, that's not the best cross he's had today. Khan in space. Waiting for support. Cuts inside. Sees a gap. Goes down. Play on, says referee Skinner. Eagers. Mauricia. Good defensive work in the middle of the park. Lions clear it up the park. It's going to come straight back though. Meredith on the far side. Can't get round his man. Drops it back inside. Barbarousis. Oh, good turn of pace. Good feet. Still going. George Barbarousis can't get any power on his shot. But it'll give the Lions defence something to think about. Burrows goes short. Aviles. Clips it over. Khan goes down. Free kick to Lions in a dangerous position. Thomas, ooh, clips the wall. Had the keeper scrambling and out for a corner. Thomas with the corner in, driven. Simic gets up. Free header. He can't direct it on goal. Second half here at Luxury Paint Stadium. Ball forward. Bow forward. Homer. For his brother. Lions nick in. Barbarousis loses out. Finally Lions hack it clear. Only as far as Mauricia. Turns. Gets a little space. Meredith. Goes around, gets his head up, shoots and puts his shot well wide of the mark. So Jose with the corner. Away, defended well by Lions in the end. Thomas up the park. Butler's header for Musson. And Homer got a big handful of jersey. He'll get himself a card for that. Professional foul in the middle of the park. No arguments. Thomas with the ball forward. O'Brien comes, good fists. Mauricia up the line. Oh, good use of the body by Meredith. Still going. Cleared. He'll pick up a free kick for an earlier infringement. Quickly taken. Say Jose. For Lee. Michael Lee clips it into the box. Good defensive header. Darren Homer. Adjudged to commit a foul there. Free kick to Lions in the centre of the park. Ball into the box. Once again, it's a free kick there. Never looking at going for the ball. Lions take it quickly. Aviles forward. Khan. Will he use his pace? Steps inside. Well tracked. Michael Lee. Khan wins it back. looking for support. Rolls it back, finds it. Ball into the box. Musin jumps, can't get a direction on the header, and it's cleared by the Redlands defence. Simic was strong. Schofield forward for Khan. Ball back, clipped in, good looking ball. Musin brings it down. Surrounded by black shirts though. Tries to get his cross in. Draper does well. Puts it in the air. Thomas down. Gets it back and gets clipped. Jose, I think, right on the edge of the box. A dangerous position. Greg Thomas territory, I'd call this, and he's over the ball. Thomas! What a strike! He's given them the lead in the 57th minute with a trademark free kick. We all know he can do it. It hasn't been working lately, but it's back tonight. 2-1 the Lions. Let's have a look. Over the wall, always bending away and up and over the keeper. Redlands. Ooh, bit slow. Late in the challenge. No, says the referee. Play on. Let's have a look. Oh, to be fair, I think Homer's pulled out of that at the very end. And there's still been contact. So Jose, Meredith, shot. Ooh, just the wrong side of the post, near post. I would say Burrows had that covered though. They're claiming they're claiming corner. Darren Homer in the middle of the park, outside of the boot. Oh, clever clip. Meredith, he's rolled it underneath Burrows and equalised in the 68th minute. That's a brace for the Redlands striker Reece Meredith here at Luxury Paint Stadium. Great ball forward. That's a fantastic piece of skill. Meredith nods it down for himself, wins the race, gets it under Burrows. Great team goal, and doesn't that make the Red Army happy? They've been going all night, light on numbers but big on noise. O'Brien goes long. Off Stephen Homer. Good ball, looking for Khan, eager. Rolls it back for his keeper. Oh, tries to go around Khan, he's got it all wrong! He's a very lucky keeper, is Mitch O'Brien. A little bit of a Rillian Burson, I think, from Brisbane City. He's been watching the highlights. Ball swung in. It's taken a couple of touches. Finally, it's headed clear. Homer straight into Butler. Ball forward. Khan. Musin on the inside. Gives it back for Musin. And Musin puts his shot the wrong side of his post. O'Brien getting up the park. Well won in the air by Lions. Ball forward. Khan again. Tries to go around Draper. Well defended. O'Brien mishits his clearance. Straight to Stephen Homer. Muscles the ball away. Carlos for Thomas. He gets it back. Rolls it out wide. Lions in behind. Dangerous position. And cleared at the last moment for a corner. Thomas with the corner. Drives it in. Header by Simic! Gives Lions the lead in the 77th minute. The big defenders come up and got the ball into the back of the net. It wasn't a clear header, but it was enough to score the goal. Let's have a look. Gets up. Great jump. He really wanted to get there and did, and the ball's just floated into the back of the net. Redlands throwing everything forward now. Well battled by Lions on the far side. Carlos. Campbell across for Simic. Ball forward. That's a great ball. They're in behind again. Trouble for Redlands, well defended in the end. Oh, Brian has played it straight off Thomason out for a goal kick. Good tackle. Eager does well. Borisha forward, past everybody. They've still got it. The Devils are still going. Meredith out wide. Lee into the box. Defensive header is a good one. And cleared up the park. Khan gets there. Plays it into the middle. Eager. Too easy for him. Rolls it out wide. Michael Lee with space. Heads forward, rolls it in. Mauricia back. Eager. For Meredith. Gets it wide. Thompson with the ball into the box. Good defending. Barbarousis shoots. Ooh, nearly straight at Burrows. Thomas slowing it down. Oh, crude foul. Barbarousis will go in the book for that one. No complaints from the midfielder. Lee back. Eager forward to Michael Lee. Marisha turns. Gets it back. They're knocking it around well. Barbarousis going through. They can't break down this solid Lions defence. It's a wall of orange. They come away with it and play it up the park. Looking for Khan. O'Brien comes out. Corner swung in. Taking a few clips. Redlands battling hard, as are Lions. Anywhere will do at the moment. Homer does well to keep it in. Drives it into the box. Meredith, and it was Stephen Homer with their header. That could have been the last opportunity of this game. Lions will look to slow this right down. Burrows has gone long. Draper brings it down. Barbarousis does well on the far side. Gets it forward. Meredith chasing. Burrows out smartly. And offside. Let's have a look. Good call from the official on the far side. Eagers forward. Barbarousis turns. Slides it. Meredith through. Goes down. Is that a penalty? Referee says yes. Card comes out. We'll have to have a look at that again. Ball slips. Great ball. Oh, he's come from the wrong side. He's used the wrong foot. That's a pen. He had to have got the player before the ball. He did. Penalty. Who will step up? Who's got the nerve? Meredith for his hat trick. 95th minute. Meredith scores and equalises in the dying seconds here at Luxury Paint Stadium. What a grandstand finish. Long throw. Hacked out. And that's the final whistle, which sees this round 16 Vito League clash end. Lions FC 3, Redlands United 3.
Matt, one of the most exciting games of football I've been to this year. Equaliser in the 93rd minute. A game of high quality by two good football sides.
Yeah, from my point of view, slightly disappointed that we've conceded the third goal from a corner. But yeah, we keep going. We scored lots of goals at the end, and when you've got players like Reece and the lads around us, we don't give up. We keep playing football, and we do try and continue to play football even when we're behind. And I was pleased that we got the third goal, and I thought we deserved it. I thought we deserved to at least get a point here tonight.
First half, I thought you shaded it, dominated a lot of the first half, knocked the ball around beautifully, and deserved the goals you got. And of course, Lions are a quality side and started to edge themselves back into the game. But rarely do I say 3-3 probably was a fair result. At the end of the day, either side could have won it, but a draw is probably fair from the punter's point of view.
Yeah, I'm not a neutral though, so I'd like to win all 3 points. I was disappointed from my point of view with the free kick. I thought where they got the resulting corner from they scored, I thought it was never taken from the position that was the offence was from. So I thought they had 20 yards on us there. But yeah, we've played some good football. We continue to do what we're doing. Obviously, we're still learning. We're still not a new side, but we're a side that's getting better and better. And we'll continue to play football. We want to play football the right way.
A win today obviously would have taken you into second spot, but results over the weekend, we can tell you that it was a draw out at City and Wolves. So at the end of the day, you've not won, but you've not lost either. And I think the sides like yourselves and those around you, that's probably the most important fact just at this moment.
Yeah. For us not to lose, it's important that we don't lose games, and that's important, especially games like that we don't lose. And we score lots of goals at the end of games, and we're doing it quite a bit. We did it at Rochdale, we've done it at Peninsula at the start of the year. We do that. That's us. That's the character we've got on our side. And we showed some good resilience again, so I was pleased. But as you say, not losing the game is important. But I do feel if we would have been more composed in possession a little bit more, and don't give away free kicks, I guess we would have possibly got the points.
Reece, a hat trick. Always good for a striker. I mean, that's your job. Mate, take us through the pen at the end, though. That must have been absolutely nerve-wracking.
Oh, mate, I was just thinking hit as hard as I can, straight down the middle, get it in. Wasn't much more to it.
At the end of the day, mate, it did show composure. You know what I mean? A lot of players in the league would have fluffed their lines in that occasion and probably felt bad for the rest of the week. But you did score. I mean, the last of a hat-trick. Played well again. Put yourself about, and of course, when you do that, you can pick up fouls and goals.
Yeah, I mean, I was... all the boys battled hard. Everyone played well. I mean, I got players like George, Eagle, Jason come on, do the job around me, so it's good to play around players like that. But happy to get 3 goals, but obviously disappointed at getting the draw in the end.
Must be good playing in a side where you get quality service up front, because as a striker, the better the quality, the better chance you've got of putting a pill in the back of the net.
Yeah, it's a nice change. I mean, it's the first year down at Redlands we've been really competitive like that with Matt coming down. It's been really good. You got Fifey bringing George in, and so it's having a ball this year. Yeah, it's been great.
Graham, I suppose so close yet so far. I suppose a contentious penalty in the 93rd minute on the replay. It looks very much like it was a pen. Probably, I would suggest that the dressing room would look like it was a loss there this afternoon.
Oh, absolutely. The boys are devastated, and so am I. So close, but so far. We knew how important the 3 points were today, and the boys had to really step up. And we thought we had it till the 93rd or something minute. It just went on and on and on, and whether it was a pen or not, it's a bit of pill right at the death like that, and. Yeah, very disappointing. So it probably just keeps us there, but 3 points is what we really were after today.
Absolute cracking game of football from the neutrals' point of view, and a fantastic advertisement for the Veto League. 2 quality sides playing quality football, and at the end of the day, nothing to separate them. You must be happy with the way your side is playing, the way it's come together this season, and must be confident of getting into that top 6 come the end of the season.
Oh, it's so bloody tight, isn't it? It ain't easy to get into that 6 and stay there. We saw it last week. We're sitting 5th, 1 loss. We're down to 8th. So it's so tight. I think we could be 9th overnight. So it's hard to get in there and stay in there. So quietly confident that we can still push in there, and I'm happy with the way we're going. A little bit of a hiccup in the warm-up tonight. We lost Matt Osman in the warm-up, so that was a bit of a hiccup for us. We had to reshuffle things quickly. Well, the boys stepped up, some young boys out there, but they worked hard. So, disappointing, obviously.
Tomo, well, trademark free kick, absolutely fantastic. I thought you were very influential in the game today. You took control and led. I thought led the younger players around the park.
Yeah, well, as Graham said, he's been saying for the past few weeks I've been due for a goal, which I have been, and he's got me playing a new position, so a bit deeper, just to try and help these young boys that we've got in the side. And it's good having those young boys. They can do all doing the hard work, and they've got the legs in there, and we just have to get them to start playing a bit more football, and try and keep the ball, and close, as Graham said, at the end of the game. We've got to be able to close those tight games out.
You've been around the league for a while. Do you remember a more tight league over the last few years here in Brisbane?
No, not after the last few years. When I was at Rochedale, it was a very tight league then, but this year it's probably 8 or 9 sides really pushing for that top 6. Whereas previous years you might have had 3 or 4 sides that could win the league. This year I think it's anyone's, right down to about 9th spot, and anyone that can string 2 or 3 games together is going to be right there at the end of the season.
Graham, obviously plenty of positives to take onto the training park, but games coming up over the next few weeks will be crucial, and of course 3 points is a must now to stay in touch with the pack, even though they're knocking themselves about.
Yeah, very tough. We follow this up with Rochedale next week. They're coming off the back of 2 losses, as we know, so they're going to be more up for this one than usual. They're not going to want to lose 3 in a row, and we're desperate for 3 points. So if anything today, hopefully the boys learnt a valuable lesson on how you have to close out a game when you're up. A couple of minutes to go, and we're just giving them the ball back and saying, have another crack at us. And saying that, they were very good. I think they were worth their point today, Redlands. They put us under a lot of pressure. They're a very good side, very good footballing side, but would have been nice if we could have hung on.
There we have it. A final score of 3-3 here at Luxury Paint Stadium between Lions FC and Redlands United. The cameras will be out at Heath Park on Tuesday night for the round 14 catch-up match between Eastern Suburbs and Rochedale Rovers.